welcome back to She Could Talk the Podcast. I'm your host, Colleen, aka Gongali MC, and this is the channel where we react to everything from music, news, crime, music, battles, other influencers, and just everyday life. Hey! So, on a serious note, guys, I want to send out a big, super rest in peace to Irv Gotti, and my condolences to his family that's going through, his family and friends, his loved ones going through his mourning at this time. We just recently found out, as we all know, that he passed away yesterday, and from complications from a stroke and diabetes. So rest in peace, and sending my condolences out. And of course, with all the news and everything swirling around, there's a couple of things that kind of stick out in addition to his greatness. So we're going to start there first. His greatness. We already know he is the founder of Murder Inc. You know what I'm saying? That's the home to Ashanti, home to Ja Rule, Vita. He helped DMX get signed to Def Jam, and he was the executive producer, I believe, on There's a Dark Side for DMX. You know what I'm saying? He brokered deals for everyone from Jay-Z to Cardi B. Cardi B as recently as a Steve Madden shoe deal, you know? So great guy, like great businessman, you know what I'm saying, and knows his business. He had a reality show with his family years ago that I watched, where it showed him, his kids, the in and outs, the inner workings of Murder Inc. And, you know, while being a family man. So, you know, he did Tales. I love Tales on BET. If y'all never saw the show Tales, go look that up. Is now a classic, but I was hoping it was going to be another season because he did great. He did great with Tales, you know. So yeah, rest in peace, and my condolences, and sending mad love out there. There was a couple of down things that, you know, I don't want to highlight like that, you know, but it's out there, you know, like the Drink Champs interview he did about 2 years ago, and, you know, he was very transparent and almost, you know, crass, I guess, in his descriptions and storytellings involving Ashanti and involving his personal relationship with Ashanti, right? I felt like, you know, Ashanti to me, and this is all my opinion, guys, don't bite me, I felt like she just never came off like that, you know? So behind closed doors, I don't know what anyone does. We don't know what anyone does, you know? Like, we could, in front of the camera, we could all be one thing, and, you know, we don't know what people do. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, this is, you know, I'm riding or dying behind any of the things, but she just always carried herself lovely to me, Ashanti. So shout out to Ashanti. She always carried herself with style and grace. And yeah, so I felt like that was kind of like old news. Why would you bring that up, right? But, you know, it's here nor there, you know, in the vein of him passing. But in addition to that, another thing that may be on a sour end of his repertoire or his image would be his longtime feud with 50 Cent. Yes, longtime feud, if you don't know. Depending on who you talk to, this is all alleged. I have no horse in the race, and keep me honest, guys, and let me know what y'all know in the comments, because I don't know. But being from New York, you know, just being a lover of hip hop music and a fan of the whole culture, as well as a contributor to the culture, yeah. We all know it was about a lot of people know about the longtime feud. Everyone knows that when 50 Cent first came out, his whole main objective was to annihilate Ja Rule. And he basically did that in a similar fashion, the way Kendrick did Drake, some would say, right? So they had a long time feud between them, you know, and when he had a stroke a couple of months ago and it was leaked out, someone leaked a picture of Irv Gotti with a cane walking, you know, 50 Cent, you know, trolled with the picture, and in classic 50 Cent trolling manner, he trolled him. And so everybody was like, damn, you know, but then at the same time, people was like, damn, we didn't know Irv was, you know, going through something. Damn, you know, sending praise out to Irv. So a lot of people wasn't like just like full throttle laughing and, you know, going with the troll. A lot of people was like, at the same time, even though he was trolling, he brought awareness to the fact that he was sick, that the rest of us, you know, the fans didn't know that. So, you know, take that how you will, you know. But then when he passed away, he posted another troll, and he was saying, he posted a picture and basically saying rest in peace after he trolled. And this is what this news report is about. It's about them reacting or getting reactions to 50 Cent trolling the passing of Irv Gotti. So I wanted to watch the video with you all and then give my commentary as I normally do. So let's get into it. And this is from page 6. And it says, evil 50 Cent slammed for poking fun at music exec Irv Gotti's death following longtime feud. So let's go.
Irv Gotti has died at the age of 54. The Murder Inc. founder's death was first reported by The Hollywood Reporter and confirmed by a source close to the music producer. A cause of death has not yet been revealed. According to TMZ, the music mogul's passing comes several months after he reportedly suffered a stroke due to diabetes and was admitted to a recovery center. One person who was slammed by fans for making fun of Irv's death on social media following their longtime feud is 50 Cent. After news of his passing surfaced, the rapper posted an Instagram photo of himself smoking a hookah by a tombstone, reading R.I.P. and smoking on that Gotti pack? Nah, God bless him, LOL, followed by a second slide featuring a photo of Irv. Fans criticized 50's remarks in the comments section of his post, writing, "Mocking someone that passed away is evil work," with another adding, "Death is nothing to play with. Be careful, God watching you." Saying, "Yo, this thing is crazy, son." Other fans defended 50's trolling due to their long-standing beef between the two musicians.
So yeah, interesting, right? So to me, I feel like, he did troll because that is classic 50 Cent. I honestly wouldn't expect nothing less from 50 Cent than to troll. He's actually just moved on from this, and he's moved on to new beef. Well, excuse me. He's moved on to new beef with Big Meech and Lil Meech, if you're familiar with the Stars universe, which is, I talk about the Stars universe. I'm a fan of it. Joey Badass, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be coming back with their show, Raising Canaan. But BMF is another show in the Power Stars universe, and is about a family that was, selling drugs out of New York, and is based on true story. And Big Meech is one of the people who the story is about, the biopic is about. And Big Meech's son, well, his name is Demetrius Flannery. So Demetrius Flannery Sr., aka Big Meech, was, the drug dealer, went to jail for all of the crimes, and ended up becoming a show that 50 Cent made called BMF. On BMF, Little Meech, which is Demetrius Flannery Jr. in real life, plays his father on the show. It's a good show, and I think it's great that, I thought it was great the way he involved the family and involved, the son to play the father and kind of keep it authentic in that vein. But nonetheless, that's a episode for another day. We'll dive into that. But he's moved on from the Irv Gotti beef and moved on to new beef. So 50 Cent, that's classic 50 Cent style. But yeah, I think that a lot of people was, shocked to see that he would actually still go as far as to troll him after death, but it's 50 Cent, right? But beyond that, because I really did not want to, highlight negativity on this episode regarding Irv Gotti, but I just did want to react to that because it did make page 6 of, the news. New York, that's crazy. But nonetheless, once again, I send out my condolences to the Lorenzo family out there, to Murder Inc. family out there, and to anyone, fans that loved him, friends that knew him, and just anyone like us who was just a fan of the whole Murder Inc., discography. They had a catalog. They had Shanti. They had Ja Rule. He had DMX. You know what I'm saying? He had Vita. He had so much. You know what I'm saying? Lloyd. I can't forget Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? I love Lloyd. So shout out and rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to worry about that fight no more, and he can rest. So salute out there to Irv Gotti. Salute to all of y'all. And my motto: if you like anything I do, tell a friend. If you don't like anything I do, tell a friend. It don't hurt either way. All right? It's your girl Gonga Lee. Until next time, it's She Could Talk the podcast. Peace.